Hello paper crafters, I'm Tamara and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be making this cute little Halloween favor. These hold the single Reeses peanut butter cups or the little larger peppermint patty cups. They're quick and easy to make, a great craft for the kids. Today we are going to be making this version with the little bats on it, and the bat's about you. But this was the Thanksgiving version that I made. So let's go ahead and get started. To create this, we are going to use the stamp sets Halloween Bash from the Holiday Mini, excuse me, and the Halloween Hello, also from the Holiday Mini. To begin, we're going to use black cardstock, and it's cut at 3.5 inches by 8.5 inches, and we're going to score it at 4 inches and 4.5 inches. Just a couple of little scores on it. And then I used an edge punch on either end of it, and I used the it's like a little zigzaggy kind of edge. You could use pinking shears or something of that sort, would be good. For Halloween I wanted to use the zigzag. I thought it worked well for Halloween. But of course, the step is optional. You could put any kind of edge on here that you like. So we'll just add this real quick, and oops, maybe it's stuck in there. Get this other end here. It's at night. I apologize. Working during the day and trying to do videos at night. It's a little difficult sometimes, but so there's a little bit of shadow being cast. Okay, let me just trim that one little spot off there. Okay, now we will use the white stays on, and we're going to stamp the bat randomly on the black, and it's going to create kind of a background for us. Some of the images I'm going to go off the edge, and I'm just doing it randomly. You can add as many or as little of them as you like. I just thought they made a cool background and kind of a fun, quick, easy little favor. My daughters and I are going to make these for their classes for Halloween, for their parties. Okay, now set this aside. We'll go ahead and I added on my final product. I added some shimmer spray. It's the shimmer paint, and I added 2 alcohol in a little spray bottle, and mix it up and just spray right onto your project. And it adds like a glittery look to it. And the alcohol, it dries really quickly. It's hard to see that glittery look. Well, kind of, you can see it a little bit there. And the alcohol dries quite fast, but I went ahead and did another one so that it would be dry. So now we're just going to fold these 2 score lines that we have. And then you are going to bring the 2 together, and I went ahead and punched a hole using the larger quarter. It's like a 1/4 inch punch, and I punched a hole kind of right in the middle. Then that's where our ribbon is going to go. So next we'll go ahead and use a little bit of snail. Except my snail has disappeared here. There we go. And we just takes a tiny bit on either side, just a little strip. These are also large enough that you could set 2 little Hershey's bars side by side in here as well for a different flavor. So you just set that in there, and then we're going to use a little bit of ribbon to close it. And this is about 10-inch piece of the ribbon, the little 1/8-inch ribbon, and we're just going to tie just a simple little bow in here for the top. And then we will add our tags next to the front. This one's not quite cooperating here. This other side. There we go. Okay, now I want to trim these ends a little bit here. With this other one. Okay, now we're going to add our tags. And the first one I went ahead and did it ahead of time. I stamped it on Whisper White with using black stays on, and I did it ahead of time so that I could carefully cut around the edge of the image. But to enhance it a little more, I want to take the eat, and I'm going to use some of the glitter I knew from the Holiday Mini, and a 2A glue pin, and we're going to just add that to the eat. I gotta get this where I can see it, and we'll just add a little bit of glue here. And let me get that piece of paper back. Oh, I don't think I really needed that much, but not a problem. So let's set that aside. And I'm using my scallop punch, and I'm using some Halloween paper. I believe this is retired paper, but I wanted to use it. Just felt like I needed a little something behind the Eat If You Dare, so we're going to layer that up before we put it on the front. We'll go ahead and add the scallop there. And it's going to go kind of down in the corner here. Kind of put that to the side, and then we'll add the Eat If You Dare to it. And I'm just using snail to attach these. And that will just go down in here. And then up here I used the That's About You stamp, and I'm going to use black stays on. And I'm stamping it just onto Whisper White. And then we're going to quickly cut it out and add it to the front. And I'm just using my little scissors to cut it out. There's no punch that fits it exactly, so we're just cutting it out. And then I'm just going to use a little bit of snail to attach it. And that's just going to go up here, off to the side at a little bit of an angle. Now, if you want to make these and put a to or from on the back, you could certainly do that. But this is the little finished guy. They will stand up. You might have to mess with the bottom a little bit, but you can get it to where it will stand up for you. So there you go. This is the little finished product with the bats. And here is the version with the little witches and with the little skeletons. So I hope you like it. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. Bye.